What happens when one of R&B's most iconic groups finds itself in the middle of legal drama, trademark tension, and sisterhood struggles? You better believe it's messy, and it's real. Welcome to SpectraShowcase, where today, we dive deep into the chaos surrounding the legendary girl group Xscape. From ownership disputes to unresolved sibling feuds, this isn't just music business, this is personal. If you thought the behind the scenes was smooth, think again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SpectraShowcase. Today, we're peeling back the layers on a situation that has fans stunned and insiders whispering the ongoing saga within the iconic group, Xscape. Recently, the ladies made an appearance on the Big Tigger morning show in Atlanta, and let's just say, things got interesting. They were initially there to promote their upcoming Ladies' Night concert at the Stockbridge Amphitheater, featuring not only Xscape but also 702 and a few other R&B favorites. It sounded like the perfect throwback vibe, right? But things quickly took a left turn when Big Tigger asked about the elephant in the room, the tension between the Scott sisters, Latocha and Tamika. Scrap, who was also part of the conversation, wasn't shy about asking what many fans have been wondering: what's really going on behind the scenes with Xscape? Because while Latocha said there had been a phone call and some sisterly talk, the public interviews told a different story. Tiny, always the one to keep it real, jumped in with a bit of insight. She referenced her own family's past experience with trademark issues, specifically her father's group, to explain the complexity of the situation. Tiny made it clear, the trademark over the group's name isn't something simple. According to her, Tamika and Latocha have their names on the paperwork, but from a legal standpoint, all four original members have the right to use the name Xscape. Now here's where it gets real sticky. Latocha claimed during the radio show that she owns the trademark for the name, but then she said she included her sister Tamika on it too. When asked if Tiny or Kandi had any ownership over the name, she was straightforward: nope. But let's back up a bit. According to Tiny, anyone who was an original member and helped put the name out into the world first has legal standing, and in that case, all four women Latocha, Tamika, Kandi, and Tiny have a right to the name. It all sounds like a legal gray area, doesn't it? The example Tiny gave about her father's group splitting into two separate versions of the same band really highlights how common this issue is in the music industry. Basically, if someone wants to book one version of Xscape, they can, whether it's Latocha and Tamika, or Kandi and Tiny. No one can truly stop the other, even with trademark paperwork in place. Then there's the emotional layer. When asked why she hasn't taken legal action, Latocha admits that it would be pointless. Even if she sent a cease and desist, the others could just tweak the name and keep performing as EX3 or Kandi and the girls formerly known as Xscape. It's a battle that wouldn't just be expensive, it would be exhausting and unnecessary. As Tiny wisely said, "We're all out here doing our own thing. There hasn't been a real fight over the name." But here's where it gets more personal. When Latocha came on the show, she hinted that she and her sister Tamika had reconnected after the infamous residual challenge incident. There was a phone call, a short one, right before she appeared on the show. But when asked whether they actually talked about the lingering business issues, including those residuals, Latocha admitted that they didn't. The focus, she said, was purely on their sisterhood. Big Tigger wasn't about to let that slide. He poked at the timing, asking whether Latocha was trying to smooth things over just before stepping into the public eye again. And he wasn't the only one with questions. Social media was buzzing when fans learned Latocha never mentioned any business talk during that call. It left people wondering, was the phone call genuine reconciliation, or just strategic PR? Still, despite the emotional roller coaster, there's some grace being given. Even Tiny acknowledged that everyone needs time to heal. Maybe it's not about fixing everything right away but taking baby steps toward peace. Interestingly, Latocha also claimed she didn't even know about Tamika's viral challenge song until fans bombarded her phone. She said, "My phone kept going bing bing bing." And when she finally looked, she admitted her sister looked and sounded amazing. So the love is still there, but it's tangled up in pain, pride, and years of tension. Throughout all of this, the group continues to thrive. Each member is focused on her own lane. Tamika is killing it with her new candle line, Scoop and Wick. The ladies are booking shows, doing their thing, and stacking their coins. As Tiny said, "We about our money." The idea of reuniting as a four-member group isn't off the table, but as of now, Everyone is simply doing what's best for them, and maybe that's what healing looks like. Less drama, more distance, and time for self-reflection. The big takeaway: ownership isn't just about trademarks and legal documents, it's about history, respect, and what each woman brought to the table from day one. That's what makes this situation so complex and so fascinating. Let us know in the comments below, who do you think really owns the heart of Xscape? Can the sisters come back together again? Or is this the new normal for the iconic group? And before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a beat right here on Spectra Showcase, where music meets real talk.